Women are named hundreds of times, but there's very little that is delivered that actually will affect the lives of women on the ground right now, next year. There's no money for pay equity, there's no money for universal affordable childcare, and how this government can think that they are for women's equality when they have not funded universal affordable childcare, so they have not reformed unemployment insurance so that all women are able to get access to parental leave. These are all serious holes, and the government had lots of advice from lots of the activists in the women's movement, including international organizations like Oxfam, the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives, QP, Canadian Labour Congress. They really have been getting the best advice out there, and it's discouraging to me that they have not taken it up. On Tuesday, with my two of my NDP colleagues, we issued a report card on the day, on Canada's Equality Day, the anniversary of 33 years after the equality provisions were introduced into the Charter by the Conservative government, forced by the courts. We are still done waiting, and we found in our Tuesday analysis, found the gender provisions of the Budget and Budget Implementation Act very disappointing. So, speaking on Bill C-74, one of the first pieces is, again, childcare crisis. There's still no universal affordable childcare system. The current system barely serves 1 in 4 children. My own sister had to move out of Toronto because she couldn't find affordable childcare. She's paying more for childcare than she was for rent, she and her husband. This is a story that families across Canada are having again and again. The International Monetary Fund recommended that the Liberal government invest $8 billion a year into a universal affordable childcare program, and that it would pay for itself, in that it would allow working women to be able to return to work, to earn more money, to spend more in the economy, to be taxed on their income. Again and again, countries that have taken on a bold, new, progressive program like universal affordable childcare. These programs pay for themselves. That's certainly the Quebec example. In March, the Conference Board of Canada gave similar advice. So has the Bank of Canada governor. They're all recommending. I mean, these are very straight. What more credible economic advice could you get? And yet still, no new dollars. My colleague, the Member of Parliament for Saint-Hyacinthe, Bagot, has been doing good work on this in her critic role for children and families. We are going to continue to push for this most fundamental investment. That would be the first thing that you could help get women get further ahead.